All right, we have some breaking news. I know, right? What could be breaking news in the mortgage industry? But there is some important information that we need to discuss today. So before I do, I need you to stop, like, comment, subscribe to this page. I need your feedback. I definitely need you subscribing and liking my pages and commenting. So thank you for that. So back to breaking news. So Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac announced in an overnight announcement just a few days ago that they were increasing the cost of refinances on all conventional loans by 0.5 percentage point. Holy macro, what does this mean? So let's discuss it. Number one, what happened was it was done at night, like in the course of an overnight. So after lock desks were closed, making it impossible for loan originators and banks to do anything about this change and to lock loans with it coming up event, because it was announced effective immediately. And it's true that loans can be delivered between now and September 1st, but it takes 2-3 weeks to get loans closed, funded, bundled, and securitized and sold. So to have it be effective September 1st, there's going to be a major fallout in cost of mortgage companies having to meet the obligations of a locked loan, and then basically the rules changed midstream, and so these banks are going to want to deliver these loans or need to deliver these loans and then be faced with this 0.5 point hit. What does a 0.5 point hit mean? On average, it's about $1,400. So it will affect an interest rate by 1/8 to 1/4 percentage point on a refinance, and from a fee perspective, it's about $1,400. So is it like, oh my God, we're not going to be able to refinance now, it's not going to make sense? No, that's not the case at all. It's just the cost of refinancing just got a little bit more costly. And so over the long term, it'll still be well beneficial. But what does this mean? I find it extremely unique that this was done when our government is trying to add stimulus money, cut unemployment, and yet these Fannie and Freddie entities, it's kind of like, let me see if I can give you like a real life comparison. It's kind of like Britney Spears. Britney Spears is controlled by her father, right? It's like a conservatorship. And Fannie and Freddie don't do anything without government approval. So the government approved this change, yet we're trying to add stimulus and grow the economy and ramp up things here, and it just seems to counteract what is being done. Unless we think that interest rates are going to go lower and stay low for a long period of time. Because if interest rates are going to go lower, then these banks have to do something to shore up their profits. Otherwise, they're going to lose, and we're going to have bigger problems. So in an effort to shore up, what does this mean? If a refinance costs an extra $1,000 to $1,400, let's say on average, and you just refinanced and interest rates drop another 3/4 point, you're less likely to refinance again because the extra fee adjustment that's going to come with that. So it's not going to make sense to refinance every 6 months. And to be honest with you, a bank, when they take on a loan, it's a very costly endeavor, and it takes about 3 years to have a break even on that loan. So 2 years minimum for a bank itself. So the bank's break-even point is 2 to 3 years. As a client, your break-even point needs to be about 2 years for it to be worthwhile for you. So if rates are dropping and they're going down, and in 6 more months you want to refinance and drop another 0.5 point and have it no cost loan, that bank that just refinanced you 6 months ago is losing money big time. They're losing money because of their underwriting and all their costs, and they've only gotten 6 months of interest from you. So it's becoming a problem for these banks, and so Fannie and Freddie instituted this 0.5 point fee to help shore up that desire to refinance so readily come 6 months or 12 months. Am I the federal government? Do I have a keen ear to what's going on? Yes and no, right? I don't exactly know if rates are going to go down, but from all indicators, this tells me I think rates are going to stay low and even have a downward effect. And so in an effort to offset this downward effect, there's this 0.5 point fee being charged for anything that's refinance money. So what does this mean for purchases and for government loans? Nothing at this time. At this time, the interest rates will stay the same for any VA FHA loans. This is only in effect for conventional loans that are refinancing. So purchase money, the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac still really, really want that business because it's new money versus churning those current loans into a new written loan is what is trying to be prevented to some extent. Thank you for watching. This is Dawn Connors at Mortgage One. Have a great day.